Hello everyone, my name is Pixlriffs, welcome back to Terraria. Apparently slime is falling from the sky again, so hopefully we'll be able to work around that. I don't want to fight the King Slime super often in these episodes, but last time around we unleashed the ancient spirits of light and dark on our world. Hard mode has begun, and you guys had some tips, some of which I will try and act on today if I possibly can, because there's some scary stuff going down in my world. The Crimson and our new biome, the Hallow, are kind of spreading now, so potentially that could mean disaster. If the entire world gets taken over by one or the other or both, there will not be a great deal I can do, because I've done my research this time around, and it turns out that if the Hallow or the Crimson get within a certain space of your town where your NPCs are, then the NPCs will just choose not to spawn. And the Dryad, who's the one who sells the purification powder that would allow me to purify stuff, would no longer be allowed to live there, and so I would probably have to start another world, and then probably come back to this one with purification powder from a Dryad from another world if I had any possible hope of salvaging this one, which is all kind of scary when you add it all up. So the tips people had were super helpful. The first major tip I'm going to take advantage of was somebody suggested digging like a crater. Oh my gosh, this has gone really far. I am very, very scared right now. Digging like a tunnel around the outside and basically making sure that nothing could spread. Just kind of dig right down, and oh gosh, there's like an underground part of it as well, because there's only a few different types of block that the Hallow and the Crimson can affect, and so if it's completely lined with other things, oh, this isn't going to be good though, is it? This ain't going to be good. We're going to have to contend with a lot of nasties falling on us right now. So if we line this with a type of block that the Hallow and the Crimson can't affect, I don't think clay can be turned. So if we maybe stop getting hit by slime first and foremost. Oh gosh, yeah, I'm defeating a few too many slimes, excuse me. Defeating a few too many slimes for comfort. So how about we get those up on the bar and we head down here and yeah, that's right, we tunnel down here in the relative safety now that we don't have all of this stuff falling on us. But this Hallow biome, while it is cool, I do not want it taking over my world completely and utterly. So we'll just dig a massive tunnel around the outside of this, and hopefully that should be enough to keep it at bay. And in the meantime, we might be able to find some of the new ores that have been generated, because there might be a few of those hanging around down here. Who knows? Who knows, guys? We will see. But I'm going to do a fair bit of digging. I'll probably end up doing a lot of this off camera if it turns out that I spend a lot of time here, because let's face it, this isn't going to be the most entertaining thing for you guys. There's some blink root in the cave down there. I'm starting to really recognise what some of the stuff from Terraria is now, so with any luck, we should be able to dig out around this Hallow biome and section it off from the rest of our stuff. What are you? What are you? More possessed armour. Okay. Alright, yes, I've been told that the Hallow enemies drop the souls of light and the Crimson enemies drop the souls of night, which makes a great deal of sense. And I should go up to the clouds and get fighting some dragons or wyverns or something, I think they said they were, because there's definitely some good loot to be had from those guys. Apparently there's some stuff that we can use to craft wings, so that is going to be exciting. We'll see how we get on with that. What is that? A mimic? Hello. And we can just yo-yo it from a distance. That's awesome. What has that dropped? What is this? A dual hook? Hello. Another grappling hook. I wonder if it's as good as the Ivy Whip, because the Ivy Whip already... So yeah, this thing fires 2 different hooks, but the Ivy Whip fires 3, I think, in total. So that's cool in terms of new kit. But oh, hello. I got one grappling hook from the old one left over there. Yeah, that's pretty cool, but it's not as good as the one we already have. So I'm going to keep going with the Ivy Whip. Thank you very much. And it looks like the Hallow is kind of spreading around here. This is a worry, because yeah, it's definitely gotten a little bit further than I anticipated. There's a soul of light. We got one. There was a Medusa down there that I had to kill, but we got one. All right. got to be collecting these things because we can craft some cool stuff with them. And what on earth are some of these things? Oh goodness, well at least we know it can't spread to marble, so hopefully that should be as far down as I need to go with this Hallow cave. I really want to find out what some of these glowing slimes are. I mean, I assume they are just glowing slimes. Now I'm drowning. Hello, let me out. Alright. Yeah, we shall tunnel down here real quick and just see what's what, because there's another Medusa down there, which I kind of want to avoid if I possibly can, because they were always some of the tougher enemies before hard mode started, but something tells me there is some stuff down here that's going to be even harder, so hopefully all this water can drain out in time, otherwise I'll have to grapple my way back up to the surface. Get up there, yes. Ivy Whip is good. I really should have used this thing more. But I'm still learning, folks. I'm still learning. And these are luminescent slimes and illuminant bats. Wow, cool stuff. Cool stuff. So much new content. This just doesn't happen in any other games. Like, you have the same map, but you have completely different stuff. That's super cool. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get some fresh air down our lungs. What do we got in this here marble cave? I've not explored a huge amount in this region, apparently. Those luminescent bats are kind of lighting up the surrounding caves for me, which is quite nice. Some little marble pots here and there. Oh, more glow sticks. Can definitely use those right now. Bombs. Can definitely use bombs as well. Oh gosh, right. That's the Hallow. That's the Hallow border. Crystals. That's what someone said to look for. You can find crystals underground down here. So we'll have to dig down and see if we can grab that, won't we? I can't remember exactly what we crafted with those now. It's been a little while since I recorded the last episode, so I'm not totally sure what's going on anymore. Get up to the top real quick just to grab some fresh air. There we go. Grab a lungful and then knock out a couple more of these blocks just to make the transition a little bit faster. What are you? I can't even... Chaos Elemental. What? Hello. You get pinned. Get pinned over there. Wow, okay. Oh, and gosh, there's a hoplite up there. I want to avoid him, because those guys are dangerous. Yeah, those javelins pack a real punch. Oh, and there's Medusas everywhere in this place now. Get out of here. Can't see what that is in... Oh, that was just a beetle, I think. Well, we're getting regular old healing potions now instead of lesser healing potions, so at least the game is being a little kind to us. Still haven't found any of the awesome new ores yet, though, so... I wonder where those can be found. Apparently they just generate somewhere in the ground, so unless some of these are they and I've been completely missing them, I don't think they spawn at any particular, like... Oh, more souls. Let's grab the souls. I don't think they spawn at any particular elevation. It's not like I have to really dig down to get to them or anything, because that's just silver right there, and the one below me is lead. I'm pretty sure I will know the new ores when I see them. I say that, you guys have probably seen them already and you're laughing at me now. More crystal shards though, that's good. Stop putting down twice as many torches as you need. Gosh, another little minecart rail here. Ah, hello javelins. Alright, where is this minecart rail going to lead? It ends there. Let's see if it takes us to anything special. And see if we can spam a few torches on the way so we know where we're going. There's a heart crystal over there, but I've got a ton of those back at base. And I don't know if they'll really do me any good at this point. That leads to the jungle. Alright, well let's get out of here and quickly torch up the place. We're on the opposite side. Oh gosh, what the heck? That's a giant eel. Giant eel. It's an eel or something anyway. Alright, let's level this bit out and see what we can see around here. We're right on the edge of the Crimson now. The Crimson and the Hallow are kind of fighting for dominance at this point. Some jungle spores there. Oh, we got tons of stuff in the inventory. What can we chuck out of here? Unicorn horn? When did I kill a unicorn? Did that happen in the last episode? I can't even remember. Never mind. We'll leave the jungle spores behind for now. I don't think we really need to craft anything with those right now, and I can always come back for them if we do. Let's drink ourselves a healing potion, because we need one, and there's one just lying around. Okay, so nothing much to speak of in here, and I don't really want to explore more watery stuff. Good gosh, that's a big slime. A crim slime. Oh, up there are some more of those altars we can smash. And don't worry, guys, I've done my reading. I know that for each altar you smash, you get more Crimson and Hallow biomes spawning in your world, but you also get more ores generating, so it's a little bit of give and take right here, and I am ready to take all I can at this point. We'll see how we do. Now, what can I throw away right now? There's some silver ore, I've got absolute tons of that. Copper ore, probably the same. Pearl sand, I don't really need. Let's take the iron skin potion I've got with me, just in case. That should get us in good stead for the time being. Mud blocks and stuff we can probably do away with as well. Ah! Being attacked by creepy things. What are these floaty grocers? I remember you. I remember you very well. And we're going to be getting Souls of Night now we're here in the Crimson, so should definitely make inventory space for those. Get away, slime! There we go, there we go. Alright, is that another crystal up there, or is that something else? Is that just amethyst? Oh, it's just amethyst. Okay, not to worry. Not to worry. Floaty grosses, get out of here. Some deathweed as well, we need that. Alright, alright. Pone hammer, to work. Cobalt. Mithril. Whatever the other one was. Titanium, the ugly one. Okay, okay, so we're going to be getting an absolute ton of new stuff spawning in. Hallow biomes. Oh my gosh, what is that? An ichor slicker. I'm just being attacked by a wraith now. I don't even care, because I've seen that. What is that? And what is this? Is this a new thing? Or is it just because it's in a crimson... Yeah, it's a new ore, because I can't mine it. Fantastic. I gather there is some kind of progression of these things. So you can mine some stuff, but you have to wait until you have better tools. Oh gosh, I was going to dig into that hole to find some more of these things, but it turns out they're coming to me. And it also turns out that they're just going to sit at the bottom of here and do a ton of damage to me or something. Alright. Retract. Retreat. Heal. How about that? Let's heal. Let's heal up and see what else we have around here. Any more altars for me to smash? There's one up there. This is definitely kind of bits of the Crimson being taking over the jungle. So that's a concern, but there's not a whole lot we can do about it, really. We need to get some major purification status stuff going on. I got a Soul of Night. These things, I think, are dropping stuff that I can't pick up. This ichor stuff. Okay, I'm probably going to have to use my magic mirror in a second, because these things are doing a heck of a lot of damage, and I'm on low health. I want to pick up some of this stuff, so let's get rid of the clay blocks. Ah! Get back, get back. Oh my gosh, alright. Situation is getting a little dicey. Okay, magic mirror. Oh, so close. I dropped 12 gold. Well, I'll have to go back for that in a bit. Gosh, it is dangerous out here now. It's a dangerous business. But we'll have to see what we can do about getting some of this area purified. Let's talk to the Dryad and see what she's got, because I'm pretty sure the purification powder, if we buy some of that, cleanses the evil, which means it gets rid of the Crimson, but does that mean it gets rid of the Hallow as well? I have not tried. We can buy hallowed seeds from her, so we can basically plant the Hallow wherever we want to, and it will just grow from there. So I think it should be possible to kind of isolate some of these biomes and grow them sort of for our own benefit, if you want to use them to like farm resources, but you don't want them completely taking over the world. So, this is all something of an adventure. Let me stack up some of this stuff I've got with me in here, because I have an absolute ton of things now, and I can probably... This stupid magic mirror, why do I even use it? I know I use it, because it's convenient. But we can probably stack up some of the stuff we've got here and not throw out necessarily, but get rid of some of those bombs that I've got hanging around in my inventory, because we've got Souls of Night, Souls of Light, and Souls of pretty much everything else. Let's put the shards in there as well for now. Actually, let's take those with us, because I need to know what we can do with those. I can probably put this Ranger Emblem thing away for the time being, because the range damage thing is nice, but I'm kind of using melee weapons like yo-yos and things, so I'll put that away. It might help for the mini shark, I suppose, but then I can't really equip it right now, can I? So, pearlstone blocks, we'll put those in this Hallow chest in here. Let's take the crystals over to Bradley, the guide. Is Bradley the new guide's name? I forget. I can't remember what his name is. He's no Harley, that's all I know. Let's pop down here. I'm still hearing snatches of Crimson music as well, which is a little bit weird, but I don't know. It happens like that occasionally. Alright, what do we got? Crystal Shard. What does this make? Oh, it makes a lot of things. It makes phase sabers. Better melee weapons. It makes another yo-yo. I already have a better yo-yo than that, though, so that's not really something. Crystal Block. Hello. Those look kind of nice. They're just stone blocks, but with a bit of crystal added. Magic Harp. Magic Harp, interesting. Rainbow Rod. That was the thing I wanted to get, because that's basically the magic missile. And Shifting Pearl Sands die. Oh, interesting. So it's like pearlescent kind of thing. And then Crystal Storm. Insanely fast speed. Summons rapid fire crystal shards. Uses 3 mana. Interesting. So there's definitely a few interesting things to be looking at these days. And then, yeah, I will try and get my way up to one of those floating islands and take on some dragons, because then we can fly around and we can probably make movement in general a little bit easier. Stack... do I not have anywhere to stack the clay, or is it just the chest is too far away? Or maybe it's because it's in my hotbar, and my hotbar is locked right now. Oh, goodness knows where it's. Dirt, mud, clay. There we go. Get the clay in there. Also need to ask Harley Mark II what this unicorn horn does. I have not asked him about this yet. That makes super mana potions. Oh, it's part of the rainbow rod as well. Okay, so we need 1 more unicorn horn, small crystals, whatever, soul of sight. Oh, maybe they're from like floating eyes and stuff. Omniscient watchers. I guess they don't blink all that much. And we've got some souls of light already, so we know how to get most of this stuff. It's just where the souls of sight come from. They seem to like their rhymes, don't they? That's fun. And if we head back over here, we can finish dumping off the rest of this stuff. There should be a munitions chest in here somewhere. If not, I shall make one. There we go. Okay, well, let's store the bombs back in here. The bombs have been pretty useful so far. We'll keep the sticky bombs on us because those are actually pretty good. And then we can put away... Are we going to really use the ham axe? I think I have enough wood for now. And the hammer is going to be the most useful thing, really. Crimson materials, where are you? Is it this stuff? Yeah, it's this stuff. Alright, Crimstone can go in there. And the pixie dust and stuff can go with the Hallow materials in here. So at least we know where that stuff is. Alright. Yeah, I think we're kind of getting the feel for this now. I'm a little bit worried about the spread of everything, but hopefully we'll be able to figure that out. Somebody gave me a tip that said sunflowers are supposed to do something. Sunflowers are supposed to stop the crimson from reaching you, but when I looked that up on the wiki, it said it was only on mobile, so I don't know if that's actually the case this time around or not. But hopefully we won't have to worry too much about that. I really want to find some of the new ores. I really need to find some of the stuff that I can get started with, because there's 3 tiers of it. Some of it I can mine right away, and some of it I can't. So, oh gosh, the crimson is already here. That's going to be a problem. Alright. Time to do some more digging. It occurs to me that I have not yet made a pickaxe out of hellstone, and I'm pretty sure there is one. I'm pretty sure there was a molten pickaxe that I saw somewhere where I was looking through the recipes that were available to me. So let's take some hellstone bars over to our friend Bradley and see if he can tell us how to make one, because I'm pretty certain it might need some other materials, but that will definitely help us out in terms of speed and stuff. I think it's the fastest pickaxe we can get for now, until we get some of the better stuff. Where is it? Molten pickaxe. Oh, okay. It doesn't need anything else. It's just hellstone bars. All right. Well, let's craft one of these, because I don't think I have one of these yet, and it's definitely on the list. Oh, and it's an achievement as well. Good work. Small molten pickaxe, apparently. Minus 10% size. Oh, well, size isn't everything, folks, and this has 100% pickaxe power, as opposed to 70%, which is what the other one had. So this stuff, oh, already knocking bits off my building. Didn't mean to do that. Put that back. Put that back where you found it, lad. Well, that's not quite where you found it. Wow, this thing one-shot stuff, though. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's get the hammer back out and see if we can pwn this into shape. There we go. Better. All right. Well, let's see if we can use this molten pickaxe to do a bit of damage over here, because we will definitely need to speed up the process a little bit if we're going to be mining all the way around these crimson biomes, because they're moving fast now. It is scary how fast they're moving, so let's keep a mining, folks. Oh my gosh, what is this? It's like a gem cave. That's incredible. Wish I'd found one of these before. Unless they're new, unless they've been generated by hard mode, but wow, that's cool. Never seen stuff like this before, and my gosh, what a load of grappling hooks I could have made if I had found this. I wonder if there's like a certain amount of these per world or something. We're still pretty close to the Crimson though. I am a little bit worried that this is getting a little bit out of hand too quickly. And there's floating possessed armors and grosses and all sorts of things coming after me right now. May have to do some tactical retreating soon. We'll see, but I'm going to press on for now, see what else I can uncover down here. But the Crimstone, it's still here, guys. It's still very much here. This is going to be a bit of a trial, I can already tell. Well, by chance I've landed next to a life crystal. Let's see if we can eat these. We still can't. There's an achievement for getting maximum health and maximum mana, which I've not yet got. But, oh my days, what is this? What was that? Okay, looks like there are a couple of new enemies in the Mushroom Cave biomes. That's a concern. Oh gosh, the Crimson is everywhere. Oh, this is hopeless. Right, I'm going home. When in doubt, just go home. And I'll probably have to just dig a box around this little settlement that I have and around Pixel Co. and just shield it that far and then see what I can do about venturing out and exploring some of the other stuff. Sheena the mechanic seems to have shut her door, presumably out of worry. Don't worry, Sheena. We'll get through it, I promise. Right. I reckon the next thing I'm going to do is go and open those crates that I said I was going to save until hard mode. I fished those up on a live stream a while back, which I made a kind of video edit of recently, if you guys have seen that. And it's time to open up some of that stuff and see what it's going to give us. Let's stash away the souls while we've got them. And we probably need to do something about that grappling hook as well. Plenty of Souls of Night, though, which is good. And they seem pretty easy to farm. They drop from pretty much every enemy there is. I could have used a couple of mining potions. How about we use those next time around? But now, it is time to open. I've got 27 crates. What on earth is that noise? There's a lot of creepy noises going on. Let's open this crate, shall we? Let's see what we get. Right-click to open. Okay, Apprentice Bait, not bad. Can use some of that for some more fishing. Heart Reach Potion increases pickup for life hearts. Very cool, very cool. We can probably stash some of these away as we get them, because I've got my little potions chest down there. I don't think I've ever seen one of those before, though. What's next? Gold, not bad. Oh, a radar. Hello. I think I might be able to combine that with some of the stuff I've already got, like the GPS and things. Sailfish Boots, where I can run super fast. I think I've got something pretty similar to that already, but hey. What was that? I didn't even see what that was. Was that just gold? I think that was 5 gold. Obsidian Skin Potion. Copper bars. Okay, nothing super great. Some more plant fiber cordage guides. We've got this stuff already, guys. I wanted something cool that was coming for hard mode. I guess this Apprentice Bait is nice. Some more copper ore. Some more Iron Skin Potion. I guess that's going to be useful. Hello, an anchor. Alright, I'll take it. Oh, nice, it's like one of the... Whoa, that's got a bit of a reach. I guess it is an anchor, so... Yeah, that's fun. I don't see myself using that all that much, but it's still quite a fun weapon. How about we summon an imp just to take care of ourselves? I still need to go back to the underworld and reclaim my bewitching station. A superior anchor, even more damage. Alright, that's okay, I guess. Titanium ore, there we go. There we go, now we're cooking with gas. Let's make ourselves some titanium, if we can. Oh, those are hellfire furnaces, aren't they? So we can't use those like regular furnaces. Okay, we'll make the bars in a second. Let's open a couple more of these. Night Owl potions. Alright, I'll take it. Shine potions, some more Night Owl potions. More potions. Mithril ore, yes! And that I couldn't even dig up out of the ground before if that was the stuff that I was trying to dig, but I couldn't, so... Maybe you'll be getting some stuff. And some mithril bars! Now we're cooking with gas! And another radar. Alright, I'll take it. Fair enough. Lesser mana potions. Some more Apprentice Bait. Some Gills potion. Not bad. Some silver. Silver bars. More potions, more potions, more mithril ore. Thank you very much. And some silver to round it off. All right, not a bad haul. I guess I could have got a ton more crates. But I think we've got enough to at least get us started. Let's head down to our little forge down here and see what we can make out of these bars. Right. Oh, interesting. All right, mithril takes 4 ore to the bar. So I have 10 bars of that now, with which I can make a mithril anvil, and not a great deal else, it seems like, so we'll definitely need to find ourselves some more of that. How about the titanium? Can I not make titanium? Do I need to make something else in order to be able to forge titanium? That seems odd. But maybe that's... Oh gosh, the pirates have arrived. Alright, well it looks like it's probably time to end the episode here, folks. Thank you very much for watching. My name has been Pixlriffs. Leave a like on this episode if you enjoyed it. Subscribe to the channel if you want to see more. And I'll see you next time, where we're going to deal with the rest of this pirate invasion. Oh gosh. Bye for now.